Hey there, it's Patrick LoSasso. Here's a movement drill I presented during one of my online exercise classes that employs a reciprocal body pattern that duplicates the cadence of the legs and the arms in the same manner that they function when we walk. I layer it with dynamic vocalization as well to help with subtlety of movement, breath, and voice volume. Now, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button below and ring the bell icon so you'll never miss a new video. All my DVD programs are available on Amazon or my website, but my new SmartXPD on-demand platform now gives you immediate access to every program I ever produced, plus exclusive workouts only available there. You can test drive it for free by clicking the card up here in the corner, and I'll put a link to it in the description section below as well. Now, let's have some fun, let's make some noise, and let's get a quick workout. Many times when I'm creating a body pattern or a movement pattern, I go to what is contrary to what the brain would like to do by default. We don't take the easy way out with this stuff. And I'm going to show you what I mean here. We're going to start with a symmetrical pattern, upper body and lower body moving on the same side. So go ahead and set your posture. We're going to step with the right leg and throw the right hand out, and then step to the other side. So step out here and here. Now this is easier for the brain to coordinate. It only has to think about one side, right? But when we walk, we need to co-coordinate opposing sides of the upper and lower body. So we want to make sure we're including that type of body pattern in the mix. So we're stepping out and thrusting that arm straight out to the side and returning to this side here. I don't often do this type of thing where our same sides are triggering, but we're going to put it into a little series here with the ha's and the ho's, and I just want to kind of get you guys acquainted with this movement, which is easier for us to perform. Out to the side, big forceful reach out there. Looks like we got a couple of new people here. This is the energetic class. A word of caution, you're going to be hard pressed to find a more intense level of exercise online for Parkinson's. We get moving pretty challenging here. I encourage you to go at your own pace. Work a little harder than you did yesterday. Regulate your effort. If you need to take a break, go ahead and keep moving, but slow down. And then when you've recovered and you're ready, rejoin the exercise. But I'm going to be encouraging you to push it. Keep moving. Bigger steps now. Get it out there. Whoo! To the side. To the side. One more on each side. Now we're going to do a reciprocal pattern. We're going to say that same step out, but instead of pushing our right hand out, we're going to take our left arm and thrust it straight forward. So now we're beginning to move the body or coordinate the body in the manner in which we do when we walk. We walk in what I call a reciprocal pattern, right? You step forward with your right leg as your left hand swings forward, and vice versa, much like this. And for this, we're stepping sideways and thrusting forward. And like I said, we're going to add a little vocalization to this. But before we do, I want you to call your attention to the opposite arm, the arm that's not reaching forward. And I want you to make that a little bit active and reach down and behind you. So we got both arms actually doing something now. And we're going to add a ho to this. So ho, 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 ho. I can't hear you, but I want to see your mouths going ho, 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 ho. Add a little more resonance to it. Listen to the room you're in. You should hear an echo off the wall. Amplify that. Ho, 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 and ho, 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 ho. Okay, that's the movement. Go ahead and march in place for the ho's. We're going to change this and again do a reciprocal pattern. If you kind of glance forward and down here, you'll see if you're marching in place properly, reciprocal limbs swinging into your field of vision. So this next one is going to be a step forward with the right leg, thrusting the left hand straight up overhead, as if you were taking that cocktail tray and throwing it up into the air. Quitting my day job, just won the lottery. Good. Force that hand straight up as you step forward with a generous step. And for this movement, we're going to add a ha to it. So it's going to look and sound like this. Ha! 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 Big. Ha! 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 Here we go. Ha! 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 March. Let's go back to the first move, which was the same side move, stepping out with the right leg and the right hand, like this, remember? And make it as forceful as we were doing with the others. And for this one, let's add another vocalization. Let's add a he, 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 he. Here we go. He, 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 he. That's it. He, 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 and he, he. March. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to give our brain a little bit of work here. We're going to combine the ho's, the ha's, and the he's. Now the trick to this is going to be, we'll start with the ho's, go into the ha's. Those are both reciprocal patterns. Then we're going to break for that and do the he's, which is a side step and throw out, right? And then back to the ho's. So a little bit of a challenge here. Start with the ho's. We'll take it slow. So it's step to the side, forward, ho, ho, step forward, ha, ha. Now both right leg, he, and ho, ho, ha, ha, he, and ho, ho, ha, ha, he. One more, ho, ho, ha. Oh, shoot, I screwed it up. He. One more for me. Oh, ho, ho, ha, ha, he. One more. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he. March. Okay, I kind of screwed up because I was thinking about how I'm going to introduce this next section here. We're going to continue this pattern. Don't worry if you screw it up, just keep moving. Try to get it, but more important is that you keep moving. We're going to use adjectives that we're all familiar with to inform and change and amplify or quiet these movements, okay? So we'll get it going. We'll start with the ho's, ha's, and he's, and around, and I'm going to throw out some adjectives at you. So here we go, and ho, ho, ha, ha, he, ho, ho, ha, ha, he. Make it athletic. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he. Bigger. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, and ho, ho, ha, ha, he. Make it aggressive. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he. Emphatic. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, and ho, ho, ha, ha, he. Now we're going to make it tender. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, gentle. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, precise. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, ho, ho, ha, ha, he, energetic, and ho, ho, ha, ha, he, bigger. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, emphatic. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, sarcastic. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, sneaking up on him. ha, he, tiptoe, ho, ho, ha, he, careful, ho, ha, he, oh, I screwed that up, ho, ha, he, ho, ha, he, a little bigger, ho, crescendo, ha, he, ho, dang it, ho, ha, he, emphatic, ho, ha, he, loud, ho, ha, he, everything you got, ho, ha, he, and ho, ha, he, march. Whoo! Good work.